What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and a good morning it is. And welcome back to another video on Optimism, or more specifically the OP token, the main utility and governance token of the Optimism layer 2 solution. Wanted to cover it today because Optimism, I mean, yesterday, obviously throughout the entire market, we had a lot of bullish momentum, which is great. I think we all feel good about that. But Optimism, and most of you probably know, and I noticed it as well, has actually been, all cryptos have been relatively bullish since Friday the 21st, but Optimism has been really strong. I covered it as well like Saturday, I think, but we're up about 65% to that top. Last time I did an analysis, no, it was Monday, I think. I said something like this would happen, which in hindsight was pretty accurate, I'd say. We didn't get this break retest, but we did reach our price target, which to me really was between 95 cents and $1. We even got higher than that, to be honest. So I didn't expect this much momentum, bullish momentum. But yeah, altogether, Optimism has been really bullish, which is deserved. It's a great thing. And even though not a lot of people watch my Optimism analysis videos, there's a certain group in the Cilinix crypto community that still like these analysis a lot. So this is for all of you, and I like I like the coin as well a lot. So I thought it would be interesting to take a look at it, because obviously the question now is now that we have found resistance at that kind of 1.05 resistance level, which it's funny because $1 is a major resistance level, but usually it doesn't work for Optimism. You can also see that, right? Oh, here we actually did, but apart from that, it's more like 95 cents and 1.05. So yeah, the most the biggest question now is can we actually get to our next price target around like 1.15? And I think we can. It depends. For me, it depends on the market circumstances. Like Bitcoin does need to stay above like at least 19,900. It would be amazing if we stay above 20,000, to be honest. Because what we could do then, right now, technically, Optimism is just stuck in this level between 95 cents and 1.05 cents. As a 1.05 as a resistance, 95 as a support. And because the market circumstances right now are fairly bullish, I think that if Bitcoin actually stays on top of 20,000, I think Optimism can consolidate a little bit between 1.05 and 95 cents, but then somewhere end of the week, in the upcoming days, kind of get above 1.05 and get up to 1.15. And then there I'll make another update to see if we can break that and get up to next price targets, because after that we could have some real rallies, to be honest. But now it's all about breaking our resistance level at 1.05, 1.03, because that's a strong resistance level. If we broke above that, we'll get to 1.15, 1.13, and I'll cover it again. But right now, that's the main thing. And as I said, it's all about Bitcoin holding those levels, because if that happens, we still have quite a lot of bullish momentum throughout the markets. What would happen if Bitcoin doesn't hold its levels, or also if Optimism doesn't hold its levels? Because that's realistic too. All right, we've had a nice rally, a great rally with Optimism. Rallies sometimes need to rest as well. So for Optimism, as I said earlier, we're now stuck between 95 cents and 1.05. The moment 95 cents breaks, something like this could still happen, but it's going to take a little bit longer, because then we would probably drop down to this level around 90 and 87 cents. Find support there, consolidate there, and then assuming that the market is still bullish, we could still do something like that, but then a little bit later. So that's not the end of the world, but it's kind of depending on what you think is going to happen too. Maybe that's the more realistic scenario, because as I said, in rallies like these, sometimes the price just needs to come down a little bit to gain more momentum and to gain more buyers to make that move a little bit later. But yeah, so I guess you could say for Optimism right now, to kind of summarize it, the most important level is 95 cents. If we can stay above that for the next like 2 days, we're going to do something like this. Otherwise, we'll drop down a little bit more and do something like that later if the market allows that. So that's my take on Optimism for now this morning. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you all for watching and listening. Take care and bye.